Well, it's kind of strange, because I watched the sun go down about that angle. But when you come over here to the right, look how the brightness kicks up. And there seems to be a light source now right here, which would be quite a few degrees from the other light source, if this is the light source. But the reason what doesn't make any sense, the camera's picking up the light here, which is almost due west. And the sun I watched go down was probably about 15 degrees to the southwest from that Midwest. That's just estimates. And was over that way. Now everything's time stamped on this, but I'm guessing it's probably around 5 o'clock. You decide. There's a definite light source coming from right here compared to over here. And I would think that if coming from here, it would illuminate a beam this way, like it has all the other times. I'll increase the distance a touch. Okay, that's about where it went down, was right over in here. Matter of fact, if you look through the trees here, in that area right here. Matter of fact, there's something right there that you can see. Now, is that our sun right here? Our real sun? Because as you can see, there's no illumination really coming up into these clouds here until you get to over here. These clouds that have moved in are some dark, nasty looking clouds. See, for some reason it's awfully bright up in here. Unless it's tall enough to catch the top of the beam that we can't see coming from way over here. Matter of fact, if you look right here right now, it's starting to get a little brighter where it's set at. That right over there is where it went down at, right over here. As you can see, there it is, right there. And boy, it's sure not that bright now compared to the way it was. The meter's hardly going off. But then I come back over this way. And it's a little more dark clouded now. I mean, look at the color right here. What is that right there then? What is that light source coming from? It surely ain't coming from this light source right here. And that's where the sun went down. And there it is, right there. back over this way. If I was estimating, this has got to be a good 40-50 degrees. It's now went from southwest to northwest, maybe even more than that. I mean, look how this is all starting to light up here when it should be getting darker. 7 talks about this all the time. You do some kick-ass work, I just want you to know that. There's not many people sticking on the clouds, especially from the same reference point. That helps a lot in judging every day, because you can use whatever's out there to judge by as far as directions, blah, blah, blah. I just want you to know this, 7. You're doing a good job. I appreciate it. Because everything that you unfold is a building block for everybody else, including myself. And you can't beat the work that WSO is doing, my gosh. You can't beat the work that almost everybody's doing, and that's the key. We're all doing it. This bickering and stupid fighting that people do, it's not productive, and it ain't going to get us to ascension. And it sure is not going to help anybody out. Something to think about. Now you can see the color over there. That's the color of where the sun went down. Alright? Then you swing back over this way. What is this light source? If anything, this should be getting darker now. I mean, I'm almost due north. I'm just about due north. And as I look through here, look how bright. Skies are definitely getting curious. Remember, everybody, it's all about love, trust, knowledge, and one's self-enlightenment of making themselves a better person. Because if you're a better person, you help everybody else around you. I'm not here to preach to anybody. You do what you want. I lead by example. And believe me, I'm human. I make mistakes. The difference is, I'm willing to admit it. Because through our mistakes is how we're going to get to the end point. I film this to help the community and whoever else, to help fulfill whatever information that might help them. If you disagree with me, that's fine. But just know this, there's more than one truth to everything. So before you're willing to judge someone else's path, I think I'd be making sure I judge my own a little bit better. Once again, due north, people. Right now, what's that? This is Ohio. We're probably 38 miles, 36 miles from the lake. I was to go this way, that's the lake in 30-some miles. I don't quite understand why it's that bright, especially at that level. Seeing how the sun has set over here. Because you don't see that brightness right here. You can see the horizon over there. Just you can see the goldenness. I believe that is our sun right there because of the color. It's not white, it's yellow. And there's a hole in the middle. If that sun was illuminating just to the right, you would see evidence of it through here. Now, it's on the same level, see? I'll come straight across. As it getting brighter, look at this. Either this is glow in the dark clouds. You know, remember the old watches? You put it light over top of them, the radium, and then they would be able to see your hands and all that. Maybe that's what it is. They're radioactive with glowing ability. I just want to wish everybody a safe and prosperous day for tomorrow. And hope everybody uncovers what they need to and finds their own truth. And this is the Music Man saying, love y'all. And good night.